personal campus life story that I have is when I was at the camp for middle school, and it was the last day, and we were doing worship, and this girl came up and told me and my friend that God saw us and loved us, and that was really awesome.
So I remember one of the stories from campus life was when it was a game, and me and my leader Catherine was a pudding game, and it was a race. So I had to feed pudding to my leader blindfolded behind them, and so I wasn't allowed to see her while feeding her, and so it got real messy real quick, and I almost choked her out with pudding. And so that was a really great time. It was really fun. It was a really core memory for me and her.
A positive campus life story is when I went to camp. When I went to camp, I learned a lot about Jesus and how to follow him properly and how to have a relationship with him. And I just got to be around other students who could have the same questions as me and are trying to follow Jesus just like me. So we got to relate about what we are doing and how we are doing it.
When I entered high school and made new friends, the Campus Life program was something that was still available to us. I decided to bring my friend Ty to Campus Life early in my freshman year of high school, with the idea that allows him a place to just join the community. I enjoyed it. Why can't he? So ever since then, I have seen Ty change leaps and bounds from where he was to where he is now. I've seen him turn his life to Christ and follow him with so much passion, and it's really so encouraging to see others growing because of how you can share.
One story I cherish, well, it was actually a couple of months back. One of the days we had, campus life, we had a bigger crowd that day. The room was pretty packed. We talked about sin that day. And I remember, I believe it was Stan at the end, he went up and he did a physical demonstration with some chemicals and stuff. And he used them to make a demonstration of, us, how sin affects our life and how Jesus can come in and cleanse that sin. And that was probably my favorite, story or memory there, because like I said, we had a pretty big crowd that day and everyone was really invested in what he was saying. He laid it out it made perfect sense. Even people who maybe didn't have a relationship with God, they could understand what he was saying.